And that is a concern this late hour. The rain finally easing up here, but certainly not easing the concern of many in this neighborhood. They look up on the hillside there. Well, you can't see it now. It's too dark. But they look up and they actually see a crack, a big crack in the hillside itself. Here's a better look. Watch this. All eyes up on this hillside in Brentwood as there is more rain and more concern.
Yeah, we are watching. It's been a little bit nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, she says, and here's why. Look at this, would you? The hillside appears to be cracking apart, then sliding down. Check this. Over the weekend, neighbors look up and they see this, a long, wide crack running right along the ridge line here near the top of the hillside, more than threatening the homes below here on North Bundy Drive. This neighbor wanting to share her concern.
And it's concerning because it, we don't know, so I want to get it. We had a slope analysis done, but we'll have to get another one, I guess.
A couple of homes here already yellow tagged, meaning limited entry, damaged by a wall of mud sliding down earlier.
Well, they already had this whole chunk of the mountain come down 2 weeks ago, so they're already dealing with a big mess.
And now the latest threat of an even bigger mess, the hillside cracking, looking like it's ready to crack apart, huh?
It looks like it's gotten a little bit bigger, but it is hard to tell. I mean, we're tracking it, every day, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
And of course, this rain doesn't help,
No.
It's the last thing they need here in this neighborhood, believe me. Already hit with widespread damage just 3 weeks ago. Remember this? A huge 30-foot eucalyptus tree splits apart, taking with it utility poles and power lines, leaving a day-long, night-long power outage. Now this very same neighborhood under threat again, this time not by a falling tree, but a falling hillside.
We have heard that they've been checking, and apparently they said it was only topsoil, which is promising, but still looks like it's moving.
I have to say, it looks threatening.
It looks threatening, and there's rain coming at the end of the week again, so here we are.
Now live, here we are. The neighbors say they've been hearing from the city engineers who've been coming by, checking that hillside, saying it's topsoil that's moving, and that's good because the engineers say if it's deeper inside the soil in the hillside, that would really be threatening. Still, they're getting up every morning. They're monitoring it. The one fella saying the usual line, he'll sleep with one eye open, one eye closed. And then you add to all of that, as that lady was saying, more rain later this week. Well, meteorologist Jonathan Novak waiting for us. Jonathan, what is the story on that, huh?
Yeah, well, Ed, folks, we've had rain tonight, in fact, but thankfully this batch has now really moved out. The last bits of this particular piece of energy that's moved through the atmosphere is exiting the Inland Empire. Just some light showers there at the moment, but you can see even there in the IE as the energy has moved through this storm system moving through from the southwest of us, it's brought some moderate to heavy rain at times. While we're looking at the San Bernardino and Riverside County areas, I want to mention there's a wind advisory that's now in effect. It goes until tomorrow at noon, and I'm going to show you the wind forecast as well in just a second. But from the last 24 hours, we only added about 1/10 of an inch of rain in many spots, and so thankfully, hopefully we can take that on. The problem is this weekend we have a much stronger system ahead. In fact, if you look at the wind forecast, this is for tomorrow, and notice the winds up in the mountains and the high desert, about 30, potentially 50-mile-per-hour gusts at times. But then I bring you through into Wednesday and Thursday. Look what happens on Thursday. You see the winds coming up? That's a sign of that next storm system. I'm going to show you that right here. Thursday at 4 p.m., this big trough, and I mean this is an enormous trough of low pressure, is going to send energy our way. And by Saturday, we're looking at widespread rainfall. And this is a very cold system, means a lot of snow in the mountains. For tomorrow, a chance of a few showers in the morning. The chance is pretty low, though.